Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Top 3 Tuesday. Really sorry but I'm a mess. More of a mess than usual. Just taken Rossi, my dog, for a walk, and the sun is going down pretty quick. So while it's half decent lighting, I thought I'll shoot the video, then jump in the shower. So apologies in advance. Sorry to all the haters out there. Fucking deal with it. So today we're going to look at the Xbox 360. As always, I'm going to do my top 3 games. I got them in the wrong order. 1 second. My top 3. But then I'm going to give some honourable mentions and give a bit of a backstory or brief history of my experience with the Xbox 360. So I had one. I was a little bit late to the party. I was unemployed for a while, so I was stuck with the PS2 and the Xbox. I was enjoying the fact that all those games are going down cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Wasn't in a mad hurry, but then when I went back to, because I left Curry's, I got my job back in Curry's, or a similar job back in Curry's. Bought an Xbox 360, the first edition, the Red Ring of Death one. And I didn't know anything about the Red Ring of Death. I didn't even know it was a thing. And I was playing this game, Blue Dragon. Is this a 2 or 3 disc fucking game? 3 disc game. And it's a funny thing. One thing I don't like, since this game's quite influential actually with my life, my batteries, AA batteries, run out on my controller. So I had to run to the shop. I lived on the high street back then. Poor Tony, innit? Yeah, so I run to the shop. Like, I've got AA batteries. No, told me I haven't got any. Right, okay. Like, I think I went to the cafe or something. First of all, I was panicking. Thought, logically, I think I got them in the spa. Fucking run back, put them in, carried on with the game. A couple of weeks later, now this is a huge game. I've never actually finished it. I will do it one day. I'll get there. I think I got to disc 2, so I was well into the game, and all of a sudden I had Red Ring of Death. I was like, what the fuck's going on to my Xbox? I didn't know what the hell was going on. So it was slightly before I had the internet anyway, so I went back to Curry's to work the next day in a hell of a fucking mood. It's like, oh, my Xbox is broken, what's the matter? Red Ring of Death, is it? And I was like, what's that? And they boys filled me in, innit? I was like, oh my god, no way. So it was covered under warranty, wasn't it? The good thing with Microsoft, they did a good job of clearing that mess up, because it could have been the end of them. And it's a very expensive gamble that obviously paid off, because it's fucking a very good console to this day. So I had another Xbox, and I can't remember the game I was playing. But it did it again, like, pretty quickly, like, within 6 weeks. So, I had another one. And then, it was quite weird. It was a day before the 12-month warranty was up. So, my warranty was with Curry's. And they were laughing and joking, imagine it goes faulty. Because I was enjoying the console as much, because you shouldn't have a new console going faulty. That's shouldn't you do? It's my thinking now. And it went faulty again. So I had another one. I thought I'm fucking done. Couldn't get my money back. So I ended up selling it to a friend of the channel, my good mate Chris Richards. Shout out Chris. And as far as I know, I thought, yeah, you can have it. There's this thing, Red Ring of Death. Sold it for him. He had a good deal. He was happy. I was happy. Because I wanted to fucking chuck it in the bin. Like, I was done with gaming. It put me off gaming for a while. I was like, if this is the best they can do, I'd fucking come back later. Which is what he did. So I give it to Chris. He sold it to Chris for a fair price. And as far as I know, he's still got that Xbox to this day. Let me know in the comments if you see this video, Chris. What happened to that Xbox 360? It's like luck of the draw, innit? I went through 3 of them in 12 months, and Chris has still got it, like fucking 15 or whatever many years later, Another game, when I was grabbing my top 3, that brought back a funny memory, is Quake 4. Now, this game is cursed, okay? Ooh, can't see the reflection. It's a good game. It's not an amazing game. I do like the Quake games. Quake 2 is my favourite, I have said before. But with this, every single time I play it, even about 6 months ago when I played it, something happens. It loses my save file. It crashes. I got so far into it. And it's an half-decent story. And with shooters, I never follow the fucking story. But there's something about this one. I stuck with it, It stayed with me. But, it just crashed. And because I hadn't been saving properly, I just had the one save file. I'd start again. I was like, fuck. And I was borrowing it off a friend. So I thought, I was so gutted, like. Then I tried it. I can't remember up the second time. And then the last time, about 6 months ago, I tried to play it again, like laughing. Oh, yeah, that was the game. Like, it's only £2 or something like that now. It was worth it. But it kept crashing. It's a fucking mess, like, Other people are like, no, I've completed loads of times, never had any trouble. But that's what I call a curse game. Another curse game is Half-Life 2 on the Xbox. Not the orange box version, the Xbox version, I don't want to get into that. But that's another cursed game. Right, back to my honourable mentions then. We've got 6 honourable mentions today. One of my favourite, if not my favourite racing game of all time, Forza Horizon. Put it there if you can't fucking see it. I paid $1.99 for this. And I think at the time he was selling for something like £15 in CEX. So that is my favourite racing game of all time. More simulator. I know they got the Mario Karts and stuff like that, but that's real cars, that's my favourite. I like the story, I love the cars, the controls, everything like that. But I like Forza 4. I haven't played Forza 5, mind. Forza Horizon 5. But that's honourable mention. Just missed out on my top 3, I'm not going to lie. What else did we have? Yes, they had really good shooters on the Xbox 360. These are probably my favourite shooters of all time this generation. Gears of War 1, 2 and 3 and Judgment. I still haven't got around to playing that one. But Gears of War 3, excellent game. If you don't know about this, it's £2 or something like that, Really good series, really good franchise. Another good shooter, just missed out on my top 3, Halo 3. I remember playing the hell out of this. This is probably my third favourite Halo game. Probably Halo. I can't say my other one because it's in my top 3. And then that's probably my third favourite, So another good game. If you haven't played that, oh my god, what's the matter with you? It's probably like £1 or something in CEX. Awesome game. Another game I really enjoyed. I had mixed reviews, but I really enjoyed it. Fable 3. My brother, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, I think my brother got me an Xbox 360 for my birthday. And this was the first game I ordered online because, I fucked up the first playthrough. If you've played it before, you can probably know what I'm talking about. Didn't have enough money and it's quite a depressing ending. So I did it right and thoroughly enjoyed it. Got the itch to play that again, but my backlog is no joke. Another shout out as well is the Dead or Alive games that came out on the 360. I like Dead or Alive 5. I prefer to play this. I got it on the PS4 as well. But nobody seems to be talking about this game anymore, Dead or Alive 4. What a fucking beautiful game. Like, I stuck it in one of my videos over the weekend. I had it running on the plasma in the background. I didn't want the boring background like I got now. I wanted something, bit more thing going on, But yeah, what a fucking really good game. Like, again, this is £1.50, £2, something like that. Shame they don't still make them, But yeah, that's probably my favourite Dead or Alive. Ooh, that's a good idea for a top 3 Tuesday. Stay tuned. Okay, on to my top 3 then. That's why you're all here. Thousands and thousands of people, millions, tuning in. What's Tony's top 3 Xbox 360 games? I got a good mixture here. I'm not going to lie. I've got a stealth game, a fighting game, and a shooting game. And the shooting game is Halo Reach. This game is outstanding. It's still a beautiful game today. It's, I don't know if you can see the So you got the glare of my camera on there. But the graphics, I played this about a month ago or 6 weeks ago, something like that. And I was like, wow. It wowed me back then. It really pushes the boundaries what the Xbox 360 was capable of, But yeah, what a fucking good game, good story, really good gameplay, really good fun. As soon as you feel, this is when you know it's right. The levels are big. It's not open world, but they're really big levels. And as soon as you're thinking, I'm getting a little bit sick of this kind of environment, boom, it's like as if they dial into your brain. Another level, and it's different, It's excellent game, excellent fun that game is. Okay, number 2 is Soul Calibur 4, baby. My favourite Soul Calibur 4 is the PlayStation 3 one, but this is just so much fun. This is just Yoda, basically. If I'm going to play Soul Calibur 4, I probably will play the PS3 version. But then, obviously, I've got the itch then to play with Yoda. It's an excellent game, this is, guys. Really, really good. He's a cheap character. Mine's a little bit broken. Or he is broken, in my opinion, because he's so small. But I don't care. I have a good laugh with it. Yeah, definitely. Again, this game, £2, something like that. It's a good time to get into Xbox collecting. I'm not going to... Xbox 360 collecting. If I go game hunting this weekend, I'll definitely going to be checking out the Xbox 360 collections. Right, staying on track. My number 1 isn't a fighting game. Isn't a shooting game. It's a stealth game. Splinter Cell Conviction. Fucking hell. When I had last time I owned an Xbox One, the first game I went on the Xbox store, whatever the fuck it's called, I haven't got one anymore, because I was just playing 360 games. The first game I wanted to play was this. So then the next game, I literally just buying Xbox 360 games. Other than Killer Instinct, there isn't a game on that system, I don't think, that is worth playing, in my opinion. So that's why I'm going anymore, But this was the first game I wanted to play. This is the only game as well. I love the easy mode. That's me. I'm not a good gamer. I'm somebody that thoroughly loves my games, okay? There's only a few games I can play in medium hard mode, but I can do this game in the hardest difficulty. I love it. This game, if they do another Splinter Cell, I don't know if they've announced. I got a feeling they will do another one. I hope they go this kind of route. I enjoy the Xbox ones, the OG Xbox ones, but this got it right, where you can tag the enemies. Depending on what gun, I think you can go up to 4 enemies, or maybe 5, and then you hit the Y trigger button, and he just takes them out. It's so satisfying. Yeah, I absolutely love that game. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Please let me know in the comment section down below. See, I'm getting good with my hands now. Please let me know in the comment section down below, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. Sorry, itchy nose. What are your top 3 games? Do you agree with me? Are they good games? Are they shit games? I don't care what your opinion is. You're entitled to your opinion, as am I. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe, motherfucker. As always, love you. Bye. Stealth, hit the button so nobody can see.